3, 2, 1.
All right, let's get into this intuitive reading, this tarot card reading for NBA Youngboy. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Sometimes the tea is hot and sometimes it's not. You have to watch the video to the end to determine for yourself. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're always here, welcome back, friend. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Okay? Let's get into it. Spirit is acknowledging that he needs to have some truthful communication. Come to Jesus moment. This needs to be communicated upon. And they really want him to be the person to take the first step. Okay. They want him to seek divine intervention and to surrender so that he can have true reconciliation, not just in this physical, but in the spiritual and the mental. They want him to be at ease because there is something that is coming out, is bubbling at the belly and also bubbling at the throat. This is spiritually intervened, right? Intervened. Yeah. Spirit is just intervening and saying, you know, regardless of how you feel, regardless of your request, this has to be done to keep you on your righteous path. I see trees that lets me know the ancestors are around you. I also see green because this is matters of the heart. But there is something that is coming out. It is sharing. It is revelation. It is surprise news text and a phone call. It's very honest. Spirit is saying around this energy, he needs to have a spiritual bath because if mama ain't happy, ain't nobody happy. If the card comes out, then that means he's already in alignment with this energy, which means he already deals with it. He already does it. This is nothing new to him. It's not he's going to be super shocked like, what? A spiritual bath? What is that? He already know what it is. You already know what it is, okay? So in the spiritual bath, you need to light these candles and focus on relaxation, regeneration, sanctity within, getting this negative energy off of you. In the middle of the deck, there is somebody you kissing up to. Now, hey, ain't my business. You gotta do what you gotta do. That's your life. But there's some kisses, adoration, snuggling, pillow talking, being someone's favorite. And this is sending him into a little bit of an anxiety, a panic attack in the area of passion. It's being communicated upon with the yellow. It lets me know the solar plexus. I can do what I say I want to do. But it does create choppy waters. It does create emotion. It could involve a water sign. So Spirit is saying around this energy that you need to have inner calm, well-being, patience, deep breathing, and just focus on the bigger picture. What is the bigger picture? What is it that you want? Because you can be indecisive. Is he a Pisces? It's got some indecisive Pisces energy. All right, moving on. NBA Youngboy, current energy. Thank you. All right, so Into the Unknown in reverse. This is my Hollyweird card, just to let you guys know. It's like going to one of them Hollyweird parties. He's in black, and card is in black, rather. And so this person is protected, but you see how they cannot see? There's something about going into this unknown energy, knowingly unseen, unheard. It's a weird energy. It's not the most positive energy, sending him love and light. Inexperience plus overconfidence can lead you into a dangerous situation for which you're unprepared. Always remember that wisdom comes from experience. Keep an open mind and enter this part of your journey with alert eyes. Don't assume you know this territory. You may not recognize what is hidden by camouflage. This is not a time for careless adventure. It's not a time for careless adventure. Be careful how you go into this next chapter, especially if it has to do with Hollyweird, because people are hiding, and you know, you can't trust a wolf in sheep's clothing. They're going to be camouflaged. All right, so NBA Youngboy and his current relationship. I believe this girl is his wife, okay? I do not know her name. I forgot. I'm sorry. But in regards to relationship energy with her, this is what Spirit is acknowledging, that she saved his ass, that she took him out of the darkness and she brought him into the light. And he feels very, very thankful to that. There, like, some people can touch your soul, and he feels like she touched his soul. And she's acknowledging, like, I saved your ass. There is some comforting when it comes to these two, which is great. And then there's something in the middle of the deck that we're not seeing, is that she wants to shut him up. Now, this is layer energy because there's somebody else in here. There's another female energy in here that wants to shut him up and sit on his face as well. And the wife already knows that he's acting sus. She's already like, there's something very suspicious about this energy. They do have different beliefs. So how long this lasts is not up to me. It's up to the universe. Let the universe do what the universe does. This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. But it does feel like, you know, I love her. She saved me. She touched the inner depth of my soul when it came to certain things. All right. So with the Seven of Pentacles, NBA Youngboy is still sowing seeds and reaping a bountiful harvest. He is focusing on long-term investments. He is focusing on maturing and persevering. He's very watchful about what he does and how he does, especially when it comes to his money, especially when it comes to the foundation of things for him. Subconsciously, he is in a very indecisive situation, though. The matters of the mind, some things you just can't shake. I don't care how much money you have. Like Big Papa said, the more money, the more problems. And so there is this crowd of energy around him that he still has to fight. He cannot, let me tell you something. Spirit keeps saying, do not trust everyone. Do not trust everyone, because there are people waiting. Thank you, Spirit, for your downfall. So these swords need to be ready for battle, but they also need to be ready for thought, because you got to be 10 steps ahead of these people, because they're watching you and they want you to fall. And I'm just saying, like a little statue, fall. They want you to fall. Why? I don't know. That's not my business. These are just downloads. Okay. So indecisive, facing fears, divided loyalty, denial, undecided avoidance, and an inability to see truth. This is the second time we hear inability to see the truth, because there's something covering your eyes. It could be the wool, or it could be substance, because when you are under a certain substance, sometimes you lose sight of what is really happening. I would refrain from doing that, anything around people I didn't trust, but that's just me, and that's the energy that Spirit is telling me to announce, like to put out there, like don't trust these people. Ain't my business. Spirit is also acknowledging in the middle of the deck that he is a Knight of Pentacles. He chases the bag. He goes after the bag, and the bag comes to him. It's very magnetized because he is deserving of it. We are all deserving of abundance. And so his ancestral team is like, look, go get this bag, boy. Go get this bag. And he's standing in front of the house like he owns the house. Like he is, a businessman to an extent. Maybe not the kind of businessman that everybody foresees, because, television will tell you one thing. Spirit saying lies, 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 lies. So he is very invested in his abundance, and Spirit is saying that he will continue to go after it and seek it. He's come practical, a responsible person, persistence. He has long-term goals, okay? He's trying to reach the sky. He's trying to make sure that his kids touch this wealth. I ain't mad about it. All right, so NBA Youngboy current energy. Thank you, Spirit. All right, Spirit is acknowledging that with the Ten of Swords, there's cutting ties due to betrayal, playing victim, dead end, failure. So he's carrying all of these thoughts. This is very heavy and weighing on him. Spirit is also acknowledging that there's been reverse roles, and counsel wants to speak to you in regards to this. Your ancestors want to speak to you in regards to this. Therapy is needed in regards to this, because he's doing things in an unconventional way, and there's an energy of bad business. He's losing momentum due to chaos and waiting with the Eight of Wands. This is passion and fire, but it's in reverse, so it's low. Normally when he's very passionate about something, he's able to go after it, and this is why counsel wants to speak to him, because there's something that he's doing that's in reverse, and it's slowing things down for him. He wants to reclaim his power, and this is a very divided energy. Like, I want to do this, but I know this makes me money. It's like the angel and the devil sitting on the shoulder, so sending him love and light. He wants to reclaim his power. He wants to seek freedom from this situation, from this environment. He wants to leave a bad situation. Hence why Spirit said, do not trust everybody around you, because some people don't want you to leave. Some people want you to stay right there and do that dirty work. With the devil card in reverse, Spirit is acknowledging, see, with the Fool card, he wants to start a new journey. He wants to begin a new journey, a new path. He wants to have enlightenment. He wants to seek adventure and innocence. And some people don't want that, because you make them a lot of money. Even though you make yourself a lot of money, making them a lot of money. And here it goes with the Two of Swords. See, he's at a crossroads. He doesn't know. It's a tough decision. He's in denial. He wants to face his fears, but it's a crossroad, and it's matters of the mind, and it's cutting him in half. He doesn't know which way to go, because he knows if he goes left, this is going to happen. He knows if he goes left, this is going to happen. So this is why you got to keep your eyes open. You don't got time to be walking around blindly. Spirit is also acknowledging with the Five of Pentacles that something's going on with his foundation, the foundation, the land, the ground that he stands on, what he's built. There's going to be some temporary financial struggle due to negative changes, hard times. This could even result in divorce or an energy of just having lack. All right, NBA Youngboy's biggest obstacle. Remember, I read biggest obstacle in reverse. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so there's an energy of the Page of Wands. Again, that fire dimming low, not being as bright and as vivacious as it normally is around passion, around romance, around work, okay? It's feeling very lazy, easily distracted, and bored with the Two of Wands. This is because, again, this is where the passion increases in the area of romance and business, because he doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know whether to stay or go. He don't know to left or right. Remember, he's in a very indecisive place and state right now, wanting to leave, wanting to seek wonder, wanderlust, travel, taking a risk. He needs to make a decision and in the middle of the deck, he is still thinking and contemplating about how he got here. He's very nostalgic about the memories in childhood. And this is not just past childhood trauma, but this is also like some of the good things that happen in childhood. It's almost like a remembrance, like looking at things, like press and rewind on life and then press and play and able to see it from a different lens. Hindsight is 2020. So there's something about this energy of him looking back over his life, sending him love and light. And this is also like ending a punishment and fighting back and able to escape these matters of the mind, but also this realm, because this realm can create a lot of trouble and obstacles for individuals. You know what I'm saying? And so sometimes you have to just acknowledge that this is a part of the path and that this is the understanding of, you know, where we are in life and why, you know, why things happen. It's sometimes it's certain and sometimes it's uncertain. Sometimes you be like, I don't understand it. And then boom, you get the aha moment at the end. Like, oh, that's why I had to cross with this person. And that's why I had to go through this. And this is why X, Y, and Z. You understand what I'm saying? But it feels like a very awakening type of energy. It feels like a very like when I look back over my life, I don't know why, but music helps me explain things, and I see things all over. I can truly say that I've been blessed. I have a testimony. So you can't have a testimony without a test. And so it's allowing him to have reflection over his life, okay? This reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes. Now we sit back and let the universe do what the universe does.